So,
Cause they don't know how old I am. I be lying my ass off. Yeah, I'm 35, bitch. I be.
Wait a minute.
47, bitch. I'm 3 years from motherfucking 50.
When's the last time you lied about your age?
The other day.
And how old were you then? How old were you that day?
47, yeah.
Why, how old were you that day? Why did you do
no,
that?
No, I don't call it lying. When they
Why
say,
you lie though?
Listen, they do this. You about 39, 30. Yeah. I'm lying. You about 39, 40. Yeah.
No, you ain't.
You just say
Is she
you
lying?
30. Yeah.
Brooke,
I'm like,
is
yeah,
she
that's what
lying?
he said. You about.
Brooke, they said it.
He said
And
you
she
about
said
39, 40. Yeah.
Oh, so he pitching out the age and
Yes.
you're just gonna agree.
Yeah.
So is she
So
lying?
I'm gonna go with 39, bitch. You think I'm gonna go with the real age?
It's a lie. You let that man assume that lie. You let that man assume
for
that
real,
lie.
like, girl, look.
So when you were younger, did you used to lie about your age?
Fucking right, because I was so fire back then.
Fire how?
Man.
You were
Fine,
older.
fine,
So
fine.
you
I
used to
looked
say you
like
was older.
this. But younger. With no stomach, no nothing. Here, boom, boom, bop,
So you used to say you was older.
Fucking right, I used to be lying. Ooh, bitch, I used to be lying.
Okay, so
my
wait a
ass
minute.
off.
So when you was like 16, what's the
No,
oldest?
bitch, 13 lying.
Oh,
Talking about
shit.
This shit escalated.
Okay, so what's the oldest at 13? What's the oldest man you talked to?
Okay, when I was 13, I could say they was probably like in their teens, like 15, 16.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, bitch, but when I got 15, bitch, it was 25, ho. It was 10 that pussy out.
Okay, at that age or the oldest
You know
nigga
them
you
dudes was
talked to
coming
around
pick us
that
in
age.
my generation. They was
man.
coming pick us up, Joker.
They was
picking us
and didn't
up.
care. And didn't
And
care.
you can't look. The mamas ain't say shit.
Didn't
Long as
say
you was
nothing.
making sure the baby was
See, we
right.
was talking about how that shit was so common
See?
back then.
Yes,
Because I'm
very
not,
common.
I might have been, I was like 15.
If it was back then, they
16.
wouldn't be worrying about R. Kelly. If it was back then,
We
they
just
was-
said
they
that.
was
We
throwing
just had
shit
that
back then.
conversation.
We did. And,
Yes.
and see, I think when I was 15, 16, I might have talked to like a 20. I think
See?
it might have been 20.
I was about-
See, what's the oldest if you're around that age?
I
How
was about
old?
15, 16. I had me about a 30-year-old.
See? I was talking to them
I
niggas,
did.
boy.
I had like a 26, 28. One was like in the military. Yeah.
And, when
And they don't-
And y'all know they could have got in trouble, right? And still was lying.
But do you
I'm
think
17.
Okay, so this is a conversation we just had. Do you actually think back then, because of how the world was, do you actually think they could have got in trouble?
No, because it was so common. Because like my grandmother got married young.
We just talked about
Bitch,
this.
she got look.
We just
and
talked
guess
about
what?
this.
We
She
did.
was like 15 or 16. She had about fucking 5 kids. Like that shit. And her old man was older. That shit been going on. Then the curse. Look, my mama got pregnant. My grandma got pregnant 15. My mama got pregnant 15. I got pregnant 15. I broke the curse with my daughter. My daughter in her 30s, no children.
Damn.
That shit is
How
real.
many kids you got? For those who
2.
don't know. Okay.
2.
2 kids.
I want one more. I want one more child. But-
Right now?
Yeah, because everybody be talking about you too old. I hate that y'all do that.
No, but
They
wait a
be
minute.
having
No.
them.
But wait. But you want more kids right now?
I
Like,
want just one more child.
I'll be
What's wrong
damned.
with that?
I got my tubes tied, and when that doctor took him out, when he took my tubes out, I told him to
Let
put
me
that
tell
shit
you-
somewhere in another
but
country.
let me
so
tell
they
you
don't
the
come
reason,
back.
though.
Wait a minute. How many kids you got?
I got 2.
Okay.
But when I had my kids, I was a teen. Well, not with my son. I was 15 with my daughter. So I had help. I had a lot of help. My family helped
So you
me.
don't feel like you raised them?
I don't, yeah, not by myself. And then
okay.
so that's why I feel like
Okay.
that. And then
Okay.
my son, they like 5 years apart, you know.
Okay.
And I had him at 20.
Yeah.
And my mama stepped in like a big dog.
Yeah.
My mama, my family, when they say a village to take care of a child, oh baby, they helped me.
The crazy part is how blessed you are to have that.
Yeah.
'Cause
Right.
I feel like I ain't really have that.
You know what my mom used to tell
like,
me?
but I feel like the older generation though, like the further you go back, they had support. For
Yeah,
real.
but let
How
me tell
old
you
were
what
you?
she used to be doing. She used to say,
When
she used to be like, you won't go out? Give me them fucking children. You go do you. I don't care what you
Well,
go
you
do.
know
That's
what?
not
They didn't
happening
care.
now.
No.
That's not
They ain't
happening
happening
now.
now, but they didn't. My mama,
No.
you go do you. You won't go out. You
Baby,
give me them
these
children. That's how my
grandparents
mama
don't
them
want-
used to be.
Baby,
Don't
these
wanna keep
grandparents
them.
don't want to keep these kids. Why do y'all have your grandkid all the time? I
Yeah.
just want to know.
Yeah.
This shit get ridiculous.
But my mama used to want my
So
kids.
you don't feel like the way
They
the world
different.
is right now, bringing another kid into the world, you don't feel like that's a bad thing?
No.
Or- Okay. All right.
Because I believe in life and I believe in evolving and I believe that you are here, you're a spirit plane.
Okay.
You in this body for a certain time, and when it's your time up, you're going to. I believe in reincarnation.
Okay.
I believe that there are spirits. I believe that there are gods. I believe that there are angels. You know, and I don't really like getting religious because people be mad because you don't believe in what they believe in, and I fucking think that's wrong.
Yeah, you know what?
Like, are you telling me I gotta believe what you believe?
Yes.
Like, that's wrong.
Yes.
You don't
Yes.
think that's wrong?
Yes.
That's taking away my freedom, so I can't think freely.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Why?
definitely wrong.
So just because you think and you believe in the Lord and I don't, but I do. But I'm saying I don't, and she doesn't. You believe in booba booba.
Mm-hmm.
You wrong, and she right because she believe in it. And I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Don't go like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all could believe in what we believe, but we all believe in the same thing. We just say it a different way. When we talk about spirituality, you talk about Judah or whatever, but see the religious
Yeah.
stuff, the Christianity, they go too hard.
Yeah.
Girl, they be going too hard, girl.
I'm not a Bible
I'm
based.
spiritual.
Yeah,
Me
I'm
too.
not a Bible based.
Girl, I like
believe in the
reading
Lord, but I'm
energy.
spiritual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl, they be going too hard. Girl, let me tell you, girl, because I was brought up in a church, girl. Bitch, I was brought up in a church.
So, but
Girl, we used to have to wear long dresses, don't show your knees. Girl, that shit real.
So you was brought in the church. You had your first child at 15, right?
I was first child at 15, but I was brought up in the church.
Did the church not influence you not to have kids?
right? Are
Like-
they looking at you crazy because you had a kid that young?
Y'all want me to break it down and remix it for you?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just
go.
saying.
all the stuff happens in the church. Where y'all
That's
been
what I was
at?
just about to ask you. Where the baby come from? Was it at the church? I was going.
No.
Okay.
I had a boyfriend at the time.
From the church. You
Not
met
from,
him at church?
not at the church. I met
Y'all
him
had
through.
sex at church?
No. No.
You laughing like
They be having sex at church.
that's what I'm saying. You laughing.
But look, if you did decide to have sex at church, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm just asking.
Why people be so
breaking it down.
judgmental? If you want to do that, that's your
Exactly.
life. You get to
I
choose
agree
what you
with
want to do.
I agree. Okay, so where did you meet this dude?
Well, his name is, don't want to say that bitch name, but
Okay.
anyway.
All right, no clout.
Okay, so let me tell you what happened. So
Okay.
I was up and I wanted to be in a talent show. They had a talent show at this place called Big Easy, right?
Okay.
So he was there and we all was trying to get heard. And they had record companies in there. One record company they had was Cash Money Records, Take Full, and they had another company up in there. Me and this girl, we had a little rap duo together. But my name wasn't Miss T. My name was Terrible T. Bitch, because I was trying to be a gangster. Boom, 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 boom.
Terrible. See,
They had to make me be a lady. I was trying to be a thug. That wasn't working.
It didn't work.
Girl, I got on the Dong Show. Girl, they booed me and everything. Girl, that image did not work for me. Girl, I was a drug dealer for one day. Boy, my motherfucking cousin Wookie
you got
popped
humble.
that shit out my hand and said, bitch, you do it again, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Not you was a
Not
drug dealer
you got
for one day.
humble.
I was a drug dealer for one day.
Damn.
Okay, so that's why it changed from trouble. It went trouble went
Bringing
away.
it to music, yeah.
All right, listen.
All right.
Now it's lady.
Yeah, it was
It just switched up quick.
thinking I'm a thug, girl.
Hell
Girl,
no.
wait, look, girl.
Well, you don't notice it
polo
unless you
outfits?
tried.
Y'all don't remember them big old polo outfits and shirts we used to be wearing?
that's what we used to
Y'all
wear.
remember Escape?
Yes.
We really used to, don't laugh, you know we used to dress like that. We used to dress like that.
Lord.
And we thought we was cool. We had no makeup. We looked at hard like boys. We thought we was cool. We looked at like
Yeah.
the boys, bitch.
So 15, you had a kid, you was taking your baby to church, mama was helping out, all that, and you talking about you're willing to start that over. So let me ask you this. What triggers that? You know how like sometimes I'm just give you a random ass example. So if you have a kid or whatever and the daddy and the kid come out, if he's gay or something like that, the daddy might feel a way about this kid, right?
That's deep.
I know. But the daddy, he might be like, you know what, let's try this shit again, have another one. And he'll have another one.
And it's the same
Do you
way?
feel, no, it's not the same. The kid come out better. I'll give you an example. So do you feel like anything that you missed up with your kids, you can have a new one now and fix that shit and it'll be better? Is that why you really want to do it?
Yeah, because I don't feel like I really helped like my mom. I think my mama like,
So you want to start over to
I
actually
want my own
be
family.
involved.
You know how you want your own family?
Wait, what you mean? You got your own family? You got some kids.
Nah, I know that. But it was my mom helping me. It wasn't the dads. They wasn't there.
So did they call their grandma mother and you by your name, or did they call you?
No, they
mom?
call me mine. They call her grand. They call her.
mama.
Yeah, they call her my mom.
So
Cause
did-
I still was the one with the bread. I was popping my mama off. What y'all thought she was just over there? No, I was popping my fucking mama off. When Juvie gave me a $5,000 check, Some of that money went to wanky, baby.
So do you think that because your mama had the kids that you were able to live your dreams in the industry?
Yeah, and she kind of let me do that.
And you regret that?
Fuck no.
But you want to have another kid.
Now I want to have another kid to experience with somebody that I'm really in love with.
Oh.
And they really in love
You got
with
any
me.
prospects?
Yeah,
You
no,
got any
yeah.
prospects?
Yeah.
I don't.
Nah, listen.
Do you got any
That's how you
prospects
think.
to where you could be like, do you have
Nah.
any prospects to somebody you fucking with now to be like, you know what, I could see me having a kid with you. Do you have that? You could see that with somebody?
I could see that with somebody.
Okay.
Honestly, I
What
really
are the
could.
stipulations? What is,
We just not on the same. We not together. We just not on the same page. But I could see it. I could see it with it because I felt like he taught me my worth. I could have I saw that. That was the only nigga I saw that taught me my worth. Like, you don't love yourself. You gotta know your worth. You gotta stop that.
Is that
You
feeling
giving
true?
people too much access to you. Like, bitch, I start peeling like,
oh,
melting like, offended. But he was fucking right.
So because he showed you your worth, you feel like you should gift him with a child?
No.
I think it's
No, it was just
and
the overall thing
I'm
with
about to
us.
say, correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like you admire him so much and you admire and respect him so much for teaching you something that's beneficial that you could see that he could instill that into a child that y'all gonna have together. Like, you could.
I just think it's overall. It's like when you meet somebody that teach you how to love yourself and be, and be with yourself and find out your self-worth and that's more than money.
Yeah.
That's more than a nigga dropping me
have
off
you ever
100
said
G's.
anything about
I don't know
having a
if
kid with
it's-
you?
I don't know
We
if it's
talked
adding
about
another kid.
we talked about having kids. We talked about it.
Would you adopt?
No.
Would you do it where y'all don't have sex and they just put the baby inside you?
Yeah,
You would?
Okay.
I'll do that.
Embryo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I just didn't want to say all the big words. She knew what I was talking about.
Nah, but and I don't fuck with dudes that be on that dumb shit. I like smart thugs, rich thugs and smart thugs. So I'm saying you gotta have a little gangster in you, you gotta be smart, and you gotta know what you're doing with your money. And they got that out there.
What do you like about a thug so much?
I like the rootlessness. I'm gonna fuck you up.
But
Cause I'm like that. I'm not telling you, I'm a thug.
okay.
I just got a thug that know how to tone me down.
I was about to
get
say-
I be masculine when I'm around him. I'm like a puppy.
I was about to say, with somebody with that mentality, do you ever feel like that mentality would spill over into y'all's relationship?
Nah, you know why? You got to be aware of your relationship. You got to be aware of who you're dealing with.
But it's kind of one of them things to where, like, this person capable of it. It's just not your turn yet. What about that? You don't believe in that?
I mean, I'm optimistic about life, so I'm just not going to believe in one saying or one quote or whatever, because shit could just change 1 minute, the wind blow,
Shit can escalate quickly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I don't really like be on a nigga past like I used to be. Like, when you in front of me and we trying to build and we trying to do something, let's work on what we doing.
So what if he not a thug? What if he a corporate?
You gotta got to know how to beat a nigga up.
And
You got to
what
know how
if
to
he still
protect
can
me.
beat a nigga up and what if he can still beat a nigga up and put his motherfucking suit on and go sell these motherfucking
But why
houses?
y'all don't think
Or go
thugs
curse
can't put
them?
suits on?
Hold on, wait a minute. I love thugs.
I'm giving you
yeah,
I'm giving you a
Wait a
different
minute.
scenario because I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah,